Hi, Nani. We are on the struggle bus today. That's what we're doing today. That's how we're doing today. We're struggle bussing because my internet has not worked all freaking day, and I was actually worried I wouldn't stream today, but it came back about half an hour ago finally. And I'm like, okay, I might actually get to stream. But right now, it is oof. Of course, okay, it was red light the whole time, dropping frames. We have dropped almost half of the amount of frames we've sent, right? According to the frame counter. The moment I start talking, it goes green light. So this thing is just intent on making a liar out of me today. First, it doesn't want to work. Then it barely works. I was thinking I wouldn't even get to stream today because it just wasn't working all day. And then it came back and I'm like, had to scramble. That's the whole reason I'm a bit late getting started, is because I normally take like 30 minutes to get set up. It doesn't really take that long, but I start setting up like half an hour before stream start. Maybe longer if I have to make a thumbnail or something like that. That's why I try to do thumbnails on off days. But yeah, I think it was like a little, I think it was 9:40 when it came back. So I got 20, or at least when I noticed it came back. So I had basically 20 minutes to set everything up. And of course it wants to take forever. Because Starsand takes a while to boot up on this machine for some reason. Probably because it's an old machine. Anyway, let's actually transfer over. We're green light now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Let's see what we got going on here. Last time, if you're wondering why I didn't stream Wednesday, by the way, it's because Anaya, friend Anaya, her birthday was Wednesday. And we had all gotten together to make a little thing for her. So the reason I didn't stream Wednesday is because she was going to react to that on stream. Verth was going to send it to her while she was streaming. And I wanted to be there to see that. I just didn't know when. Of course, that didn't happen until almost 1 in the morning. Actually, can I shout Anaya out? It would help if I spelled her name right. Does that work? Let's try this. Lowercase. I mean, spending time with. She was doing her normal stream thing. Is it a space between Anaya and Pariah? Okay, well, it's something. I don't even know how to do that, but yeah, it was her normal stream thing, but we were all just kind of hanging out in chat. I think she... Oh, you gotta put the @ sign in there? At... Ah ha ha ha! See, now it actually pops up names. And it won't let me enter her name because I guess they have to be here. I guess they have to be in chat or something in order for it to work. All right, well, whatever. It's good to know that that's how that works. You have to put the @ sign. So yeah, for me, I actually made her, because she's a big fan of Freerun. It was all digital, this whole thing. So it was basically everyone just writing their happy birthday wishes and attaching a little fun gift to it. I made a card. I actually fired up Affinity and made a birthday card. It says happy birthday, and it's got a little message on it, and it has a picture of Freerun, the anime character from the show Freerun, because she's a big fan of that. Oh, you type it out full. Ah, well, oh well, I'll do it some other time. I'll do that some other time. But yeah, she's a big fan of Freerun, so I had a screenshot of the moment in Freerun where the titular character is holding a bottle of like a potion to give to the other character Fern because it was Stark's birthday. and she's got the smug look on her face. I thought it was funny. She got a kick out of that too, because she's a big fan of Frieren. All right, enough about other people. Let's focus on this. What are we doing today? This is gonna take a minute, if I remember correctly. We got a 3x3 grid. We gotta grow some big crop, which it has a certain luck-based component involved. So we got this right here. There are weeds in it, but the bunnies are on their way to take care of that problem. So hopefully when these mature, they'll grow into the big crop. They only got a day. Help me get them watered. The games you want on sale? Yes, all of them that I want are on sale, but the problem is they're not on as big a sale as I had hoped, which I'm not surprised when 2 of those are brand new games. I might not buy Motor Slice because it's everything I got in my cart right now on Steam is like $88 total. It's about 4 or 5 games. If I remove Motor Slice, I can get it down. No, wait, it's 78. If I remove Motor Slice, I can get it down to like 60 something, which is a bit more reasonable. That's usually what I budget for myself on sales. I might do that because I don't know. This is $8 off. Well, anything new is not usually on that big a sale, so that's why Motor Slice and the other one that I wanted, I can't remember its name off the top of my head. They're not on that big a sale. Motor Slice only came out a few months ago. Nope, not that one. So yeah, I might not get Motor Slice right now because it's only $20 normally. On sale, it's like 16 bucks, so it's only saving $4 if I get it right now. So it's not that big a deal. All right, I want the furnaces making things at all times. Except that's not enough to really justify making anything. Okay, guess not. Alright, well, the only thing we got left to do right now as far as this is concerned is wait. Hopefully there's a higher chance of them growing one of the big crops. I can't get sprinklers until I advance further in gardening. So let's see here. This is not the app I wanted. This one. So yeah, I gotta advance to intermediate level in farming to get sprinklers. We could go ahead and start doing ranching. That one probably wouldn't be too terribly difficult. We could also do exploration. Go ahead and max out this one. The furthest one we're behind on, excluding fishing, is farming, but we're working on that one right now. I guess now's the time to go ahead and do the intermediate ranchers thing, so let's head over there. Costs $8 to buy Sundew on sale. If someone shops wise, they could get a few for the cost of one at full price. Wait, this is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go... I thought I was heading the right way, but apparently I wasn't. I got turned around. Zippy and Mellowhen over here asleep. A capybara and a squirrel. That is the nice thing about big sales like summer sales. You can get a lot of games. One of the things I'm buying isn't even a game, it's a program. but it'll make life a little easier. Though I'm not sure if I really want to get it now because it's... Do I want to get the program that I might use occasionally, or do I want to get a game? I don't know. Why am I looking at... Well, actually, you know what? Go ahead and buy... We don't need rabbit feed. We got plenty of that. Go ahead and buy some chicken feed just so I have that. All right, where's Pastel? She's over there. Oh, Pastel! The person I thought I was gonna romance, but decided not to. Get back over here.
Hi.
Don't have much to give. We have these dairy products. Y'all don't... Why is everyone on this island so generous? Like, every time I talk to them, they're giving me things. It's like, y'all don't have to do this. Let's chat. When I'm working, I envy the animals a little. Yeah, they... Animals that are well taken care of do have it made, don't they? They can just nap and eat all day. All right, Intermediate Rancher Certification. Recently bred a rare subspecies of lamb. Was stunned when I saw it. It's something so special about new life. Intermediate Rancher Certification is focused on breeding. Ah, crap. Need to pick animals that are mature and ready to breed. Place a male and a female that meet the requirements in a spacious, comfy shelter. And, you know, let nature take its course. I can't help but think it's a little funny that the big titty farm girl is teaching me about breeding. She would know. It's a small chance one of the babies could be a subspecies like this. Breed a subspecies of looped ear rabbit and bring it to me. I'll certify you as an intermediate rancher. Can't wait to see it. 2 adult animals of opposite gender in the same shelter. Both must be ready to breed. And after a night together, they'll breed a cub. Make sure the shelter has enough space for the new arrival. All right, did she give me anything for that, or do I have to... She just gave me that milk. Retract this one. Okay. 1 male and 1 female rabbit in the same pen. And we'll learn how to make mayonnaise. There's a joke. There's a joke in there somewhere that you learn the mayonnaise recipe after completing the quest where you learn how to breed animals. There's a joke in there somewhere. All right, well, do I have the breeding thing yet? Duck coop, chicken coop. I guess I'll have to build another chicken coop. Random feeder. Okay, I guess they just have to be in the same pen then. I thought there was a specific breeding thing you had to get. Well, I guess this means we now have to purchase this little plot of land over here. Because we're going to have to expand the yard a bit now. Because there's not enough room for another pen specific to breeding. So what I think I'll go ahead and do is we shall... Do we want to buy this plot? Or this one? Let's see, this is going to cost me 15 grand. It's going to be this one or that one? I think I'm leaning this one, area 2, because then I can get area 1. We'll get a decent sized plot together after that. I think that makes the most sense right now. So let's go ahead and buy area 2. Hooray. Now the next purchase is going to be 30 grand. Which honestly isn't gonna take that long, really. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter build mode. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go build another bunny thing. All right, bunny. I need a rabbit hutch. All right, now we shall enter build mode. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove... Or actually, I'm not going to remove them. I'm going to move this stretch of fence. I'll clear that rock in a second. I need... Production, farming, crafting, breeding. Okay. I need a rabbit hutch. I'm going to face it. I'm going to put it kind of right here. Facing away from these so they have a little bit of privacy, you know. We're going to expand this out to here. I have to move that rock there. You know what? I just thought of something. Pick up. Put you right here. And then grab a hold of this. What? Grab, move, there. Why won't that go? You know what? Undo everything. There we go. Then we shall put this one right here. Bring it out to here. I'm gonna need a gate as well. This is wide gap ranch fence. Oh, I need 2 planks. Well, that takes up 2 squares. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out to here. Actually, I think I can just... All right, first, let me get those planks going. 2 softwood planks. Just 2 of these. Let me go clear that rock out of the way. Both of these rocks, actually. All right, I got 2 baby rabbits, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to move a couple rabbits out of that one and into this one. Is what I shall do. Is there a way to do that? Feed, view, info. You're male. Is there a way to take the animal out? These are all male. Well, shit. That's a problem. Oh, but we do have 2 females here. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put the 1 female in here. Let's set some food for her. All right, now how long is it going to take her to grow? It's going to take 2 days for it to mature. Well, that's going to be fun. Okay. So in 2 days, when that rabbit matures, I can move a male over there and let them do their thing. All right. Back to build mode. I'm going to first move this all the way out to here. And now give me my gate. I want it right here. So I have to move this out there. This is narrow gap ranch fence. Nope, we want this one. Narrow gap ranch fence. Out to here. So now we have a dedicated breeding pen. This will be like specifically for breeding. So if I have to breed chickens or something, I'll also put a little hutch in here for them. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. I think we also need to put a street light in the back now that we've expanded the backyard a bit. Move it away from the animals. I think over here. So we have this street light here. I think we could use one by the little patio thing. Sounds like a plan to me. What are you doing way over here? All right, what do I need for that? Simple street lamp. I need 2 more glass panes and we're good. Okay. Give me 2 glass panes. Take that. All right, lamp again. Craft one of these. Before I head into town, I go ahead and place this, I think. All that can get put up. You can classify under animals. Need to upgrade that chest. Yeah, let's see. I mean, do I have any of these? I do not. How about this one? 3 copper sheets and 6 softwood planks. All right. 6 softwood planks. 3 copper sheets. Let's go ahead into town. We'll replace the next thing later. So when we get back, I just want to go to the commerce place. Not commerce guild. Community center. And see what commissions we have today. You know, I haven't talked to Ginger in a while. I haven't even seen Ginger in a while, come to think of it. Which she probably doesn't leave her house that often. Alright, what we got today? We got this. I could turn this in right now. It's only worth 800 though. I almost never use these bots. Let's see. Locks onto targets and fires with pinpoint accuracy. That could be helpful though. I might keep those. This I could make fairly easily. And it's worth 1,100, so take that. This, I'd have to go get more of them. I'd only need one more, though. This, I don't think I have any of these planted right now. Sorry. This I could turn in pretty easily. But you are far away, and I don't like going to you. And you want more. Okay, fine. We'll do this one, too. All right. That's 2 commissions we can do fairly easily. Is today... What is today? A Sunday. So the cargo boat will reset tomorrow. We'll see what it has. We can probably get some good money off of that. Don't think I need anything going on right now. So we can just do these 2 things. Might be time to start thinking about how we want to do our house. Take that. All right, I need a storage box, level 2. Craft one of those. And how many did we need total? 5 and 4, so we need 9 gold thread. Or gold wire. Alright, that'll take a bit. Alright, let me find the animal box. Right here. Where's it at? There it is. Place this. Alright, take all this out. I'm just gonna name WF just to find it. And then we have storage number 2. This is getting renamed to animals. All animal related products will go in here. That includes their feed as well as anything they produce. What is this thing? Oh, that's pet food. I don't really have a pet right now, so whatever. Probably throw that under catch-all, save me a little bit of space, but I don't need to worry about that yet. Let's go ahead and clean up some of these critters. They're a little dirty. Take that. And right here. Nope, not there. Okay. Let's collect that. We have a street light there. I don't want to put one by the animals. That would probably tick them off to have a light on at night right next to their pens while they're trying to sleep. So let's put... I need decor, outdoor, hanging, wall decor, lighting right here. Okay, table lamp, no. Street lamp. This right here is what I need. We'll just put one right here. Looks good to me. How's that gonna look at night? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, I think I want to start preparing to build a better house. But I'm gonna have to remove this one, is the thing. if I want to build a full custom house, or do we want to just keep expanding onto this one? We could, now that we own this back here, expand onto this one, expand this further out. I have a bit of an idea on that, actually. I think that's what we might do. We might expand this out further. So let me pick some things up. I need to... Bunnies, I need y'all to go somewhere. Pet the bunny. Alright. I'm not going to fully build this out yet, but what I am going to do is move some things around. Let's go to top down. I'm just going to move these over here temporarily. We're going to dismantle this. We're going to have to move these as well. We're actually going to take this down. We're going to, because that's like a deck. What we're going to do is we're going to expand the house's foundation out. So dismantle that. That will keep. We're going to need that. So this is going to come back to here. This can stay where it is. This is going to come down to ground level. Or not. Okay, well. Copy it. Bring it down. Right there. Move you to right here. Next, I'll need to put foundation down. What is that a, that's a wall. Okay. Because a foundation, yeah, that's 12 apiece. Whereas just a wall is 2 apiece. So to save on resources, let's just use a wall. I want to bring it out to... I'm trying to visualize. This is not going to be a bathroom anymore. Bathroom's going to move here. The bathroom's going to come out by 1 and move... Because I'm also going to do a couple closets. So bathroom's going to move right here. It's going to be a 3x4. And this is going to be a second room. So that's closet, closet, and bathroom total. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 4 for now. We'll make this a smaller room. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Copy that. Shorten it. Pick it up. Move it to here. Next, we're going to need a beam. Copy. Move here. Copy. Okay, you're not doing what I want you to do. What? Right there. And then make a copy of this one. Move you out to here. Cool. And let's see, is that brick or stone? Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this look like it's under construction for right now. So I'm gonna do a copy of this one. Can I expand this out? No. Things in the way. Well. Oh, come on. Why are you being difficult? Why is it being a pain in the ass? See, why does that work, but the other one would? Okay, whatever. I guess just placing them new is the best procedure. All right. This bunny is kind of screwed at the moment. That won't go down any further, but that's fine. That's going to get taken down anyway. Can I bring it out to here? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to temporarily move this wall. I'm gonna reduce that so I get the material back, just to make sure I get the material back. Take these things. That I'll keep for now. That's going to go out to there. Actually, tell you what. Dismantle that. Pick this up. We're actually going to move it here. No, we're not. Not where I want you. I want you right there. You are kind of going to keep the weather out for a little bit. This is going to be just a temporary wall. All right, everything else. I need the grid kind of overlaid onto this. That's going to be a bitch. Give me a copy of that. I want it 1, 2, because that's going to be closet space. I want it kind of right here. I need something to mark 1, 2, 3, 4. I need something right here just to kind of temporarily mark that. I'm going to use a small post. A small beam, actually. You know what? We're gonna take some of this down. I don't know if dismantling actually gives me that material back. All right. Now the question is, how big do I want to make the bathroom? I think a 2x2 is plenty room for a little closet. But let me see. Doors. These sliding doors. How big is the one in here? Because I was going to use that. Oh, grabbed the wrong thing. Pick up the door. Oh, they're huge. Motherfucker. Okay, so a sliding door is out of the question. I can't build a closet, basically. The sliding doors are too big. I guess I could build a little nook. So it'll be like a closet, but just without the door. In which case, it'll be better to go with 2x2. Right there. So that's our floor laid out. Move this to here. So this is going to get removed. And then we'll have this hallway right here. And then we'll have this will become a bathroom. This will become a spare room. This will be the living room / kitchen still. That spare room, I'm probably going to move my things here into there. We'll have to expand some more. I think we'll just keep building onto this house, is what I think we'll do. I think that'll just work better for us. All right. So I'm going to copy these. I want this to look like it's under construction, basically. Just move that out to here. So yeah, I think that will work. The roof line's going to be a bit weird with this one. We might move this roof back and bring the roof on this one out. But yeah, now we have our little under construction area. That looks good for now. Okay, so these concrete walls, they need 2 rocks apiece. Beams need 1 softwood apiece. So primarily we're going to be after more stone at the moment. Ooh, round beams. Oh, there's dedicated roof tiles. Trim and corner trim and... Oh, we need... I can make things nice. Steps. Windows. We're just very limited on our selection of doors. And you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, I feel like this is too small. We're going to move this out one. It lowers the size of our bathroom, though. Household items. Where's my bathroom stuff? Let me kind of place the bathroom supplies in here. Get an idea of how big we're going to need things to be. It's a magic pixel right there. Yeah, I know it's not against the wall, but... Alright, well, that's going to go in there. I know that much. Yeah, we can make that work. We can definitely make that work. Alright, so that's definitely enough space for the bathroom, then. We'll put a door right here, and then another door at the end. Alright, time to do a little test, actually, now that I think about it. Let's go back into build mode. So I want this to look like it's legitimately under construction, in which case we need cross beams. These cross beams basically provide good support while a structure is, you know, under construction. And just basically just keep it from falling down. Well, it has to go in certain spots, though. It can't just go anywhere. Okay, move it out. One more. All right, and this is just for looks. So I'm going to copy this. This is going to give me... This is going to take 10 stone to make. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, so when I go to tear these down, I need to remember, will I get 40 back when I dismantle them? That's going to be our little experiment. All right, we have a little under construction thing. So I think that means the best thing for us to do right now would be to go into the Moonlit Forest and start smashing rocks. I'll just go smash rocks until I run out of stamina. Sounds like a plan to me. And we need a little bit of everything, so I'm just going to start at Evernight and work my way forward until I run out of stamina. That's the plan. Start at the beginning, go forward. Maybe on stream I should review what I plan on getting for Steam Summer Sale. I usually budget like $60. I don't want to go above that. And I got like 4 games and 1 piece of software on there. All right, got a chicken over here. Honestly, don't really need to care about it. It's not a threat to me. I mean, the way the health in this game works, he could still hurt me, but... yeah, he could still hurt me if he hits me, but he's not really a threat. Because the way that I only get like 5 hearts, so... he hits me 5 times, even though he's a weaker enemy, he can still take me out. Alright, chicken, I'm gonna leave you alone now. He's awful brave chicken, thinking he can actually take me on. Yeah, he's just kind of patrolling his little area. Once you leave their area, they leave you alone. You know, come to think of it. Oh, I can access stuff in my inventory back home from here. Plus 29 recovery. Plus 12 recovery. Honestly, I need something that's just straight stamina. Same amount of water can irrigate more land tiles. Does not stack. Small boost to your attack power. Harvesting crops has a chance to drop regular seeds or immortal seeds. Can stack too. Might make that one just to have it. Nothing here really gonna help us though. Let me move further afield. Really focus on getting some iron and stuff. Check my inventory. Yeah, we definitely need 10. I don't have any of that. We don't really need fluorite. We do need copper. We do need stone. We don't need quartzite. So yeah, 10 and copper. We definitely need both of those. Let me move further up to where I know there's more of that. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, wait, that's the bridge that I came from. Right? Yeah, because you move up this way, you cross the thing. So that's where that bridge is. Okay. Just getting my bearings. I need all of the rocks. Let me mine this one thing of coal just to see how much I have. Oh yeah, we don't need any of that. We got plenty. Got plenty of coal. Do not need any of it. There's that annoying guy over there. Don't need that. Do need that. Don't need that. That was a waste. Do need this. Where'd he go? Oh, he just stopped caring, huh? Don't need any of this. Do need some of this. Hey, that gave me some cover. Awesome. Ow, you dickhead. I just want the rocks. Why are you being such an ass? What are these rocks yours? That's where you live or something? Probably, because that's why he's here. Why else would he be here? I'm smashing his front door right now. Alright, starting to run out of stamina. Be a bit more selective about what we swing our hammer at. Some tin over there. I'm definitely gonna grab that. I might have just enough stamina. Nope. So I might have just enough stamina to grab that one. I do not. Alright, there's a camp up ahead if I remember correctly, so we can just get back to the island. Which will give us just enough time. Nope, that's big guy. We don't want to deal with him right now. Give me just enough time to get back to the island and turn in those commissions, because I know they're done. I'm just passing through, you stupid thing. Alright, back to the island. The hell was that noise? Da, da, da. I should have painted all that stuff, now that I think about it. I might do that too, before the sun goes down. Alright. Need to put the hammer away now. Alright, over here. Grab that. Claim all this. Get you processing the rest of that. You. Don't have a lot of gold. make more tin, though. You can make more tin, and then you can make more copper. And then this one, I want you making more iron. And then I want you to make exactly 17 of these. And you guys make more charcoal. All right. This, go up here. Processed. Actually, hold on. You two go in ore. You go there. You can go under wood. And I guess I'll throw the glass panes under processed. That sounds like a good idea. All right, let's go turn these things in. Starting with this guy. I really didn't need to jump in the river for that, did I? Why? No, don't sit on his freaking lap. Get up. Get up. Talk to him. Don't freaking just walk in and sit on someone's lap. Good Lord, Aurora. What the fuck? Oh, give that to Stella for you? Sure. Here you go. Well, I guess I gotta find Stella, but Serena and Stella are normally located close together. And given that I'm giving this next one to Serena, I'm guessing Stella's gonna be close by. Serena!
Good day.
Oh, thank you for the cookies. You want to spend more time with Stella as you're laughing you're maniacally here. Alright, here's your threads. Or wire, I should say. Speaking of Stella, where is she? Let me see. Stella, Stella, Stella. Where would Stella be at this hour? Find me Stella. Oh, she's at the thing down the road. Okay. Where else would she be? She's at her frickin' store. Oh, Stella.
Hey there.
Hi, Stella. Pudding and Peanut seem to really like you. Okay, well, what's his name told me to give this to you?
See ya.
Hold on, was that like just a giveaway of telling me what she likes? Nope. Bro just wanted me to give her a cake. I don't know why. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Well, I'm up here. Wonder if we could find Ginger right now. Ginger, you in here? No? Okay. Oh, where? It's over there. Ginger. Doesn't look like she's home. Where, oh where has Ginger gone? Let's check the map and find out. Here she is. Ginger! Oh, you're down there. So you're near your house, you're just not in it. Oh yeah, she does like to come down here every now and then, I forgot.
Hello.
Hi, Ginger. Let's chat. Stella's parrot never stops chattering. Reminds me of Fang's bird. You would never hear yourself think if you put
Leaving
those
so
two in the
soon?
same room together. Yeah,
Take
you're
care.
probably right about that, Ginger. Alright. You know, I think what I might do... I might browse the online interwebs and see if we can find some houses that kind of look good enough to build, you know? And we got some crops ready to harvest over here. I think these are my seasonal crops right here. There's Echo Bean planted in the other one. All right, seeds, autumn. These are seeds all. Not the right season for those, that one. You know what? Plant these two. I know I'm supposed to have an order for this, but I ain't freaking paying it any attention anymore. All right, water everything here. Really? I can't fill the thing up unless I have stamina? That's messed up. Take a little sit down. Recharge our stamina just enough to fill that bucket up. Drixie, why did the sound not play for that? That's interesting. Drixie Bell 2009, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, now I can put this back. Actually, let's just hold on to it. I'll need it in the morning. All right, collect this. Hello, open the box. There you go. Okay, let's turn in for the night. Why is... Did I go out this door? I don't think I did. Alright, to bed we go. It's now a Monday, which means we need to go check that boat. Alright, no mail, but these are ready to harvest. Why are you taking forever? All right, I'll wait until those are done. Actually, go ahead and harvest these. And we'll wait until all 3 of those plots are available before we replant. All right, less than a day on them. Hello, I need to collect all this. Thank you. And this one we actually need to both pet and make sure it's got food. Which it's definitely got food. I filled up its trough completely. All right, let's take a look. Wait, are you already at... No. Yeah, you're still a baby. You'll be an adult after tomorrow. You don't belong in here. I guess you want... Hold on. I'm gonna... Rabbit... I'm gonna rename you Rabbit 1 for just a second. I just want to check if I can move the rabbit back there. So find Rabbit 1. Take you out of this one. And I'm going to put you in this one. All right. So we got our mate. Since he wanted to wander into the pen anyway. Let's see here. Manage. How do I rename him? I literally just did it. Do I gotta find him? Yes. All right. You are just getting renamed back to Rabbit. All right. So we have a female and we have a male in there. So once she's mature, she'll do her thing with him. Okay, the question... Okay, question is, when do I want to finish building this out? I am going to go ahead and kind of paint it all up, though. Layout. What the fuck? Inventory. I want to paint things. There. Why was that being weird? Okay. This is gonna be brick, I think. What's the brick that I have on the other side over here? I kind of want to match that. Yeah, this one. There we go. Now, I'm not going to match the flooring in here, though. We are going to give this some different floor color. So, wood grain, I am going to make this... let's go with this one. Well, this one. Yeah, that looks different. Well, I don't know. I can barely see the wood grain in that one. Let's go with this one for the bathroom. Or actually, no, I think tile would be better for that. Ceramic. Yep. Now, we will match the wood grain in here for that one closet. We have a stone texture. We have a brick. We have wallpaper. Give me this wood grain for the hallway. There we go. And then this will be... I'm not sure. I wish we had more options than just brick and wood and ceramic. Like carpet would be nice. I guess I could paint it, but painting makes it look a little flat. I guess we'll go with wood grain. And go to special. I want to copy the wood grain that's in here. There we go. So that's our layout right there. How many stone do I have? 192. I'm going to want more than that. Well, I could probably get by with that, but I want more. Yeah, actually, because I'm going to have to do the roof too. Okay. I like how we're actually building it. We're doing a little bit at a time. I might put a... Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm going to put a flat roof right here. It's still going to have a pitched roof, but we're going to put an actual flat thing. Because here, if you go inside here... Actually, no. You know, I kind of like... exposed rafter. Nah, we'll do flat roofed in here. Okay, I am going to go ahead and place that then. So give me rectangular slab. Out to here and out to here. And that needs to have some paint on it. Wood, I think, would be good for that. And for this, we will go with this one. Because that's going to be our roof, basically, our ceiling. What is that? Oh, that's a staggered wood grain. And then you have... Ooh. But I can't face it the way I want. That's annoying. You know what? I kind of like the way it is right now. There we go. I like how we're slowly building it out. All right, speaking of slowly building it out, let's go ahead and put a couple of the interior walls in. What? Oh, it's just out of stone. Okay. Well, go ahead and place... I'm gonna need more of those. So go ahead and place these small bits. Copy. we go. I need one more. Because I can move this out to here. That's all one piece? Yeah, whatever. So that's going to move over here. That I can move here. So we just need that one. Yeah, I need one more then. Right there. All right. Now we're done. Coming along nicely. I can take that beam down later. I just saw that. We'll have to move those stairs over. They'll line up with the door a bit better. Okay. Into town we go. And just like yesterday, we're just gonna go look at what commissions are available, get them going, and then run off into the forest to beat some rocks together. Oh, I still gotta water the plants, too. What we got today? No, I ain't doing anything for you. You're too far away. I can turn this in, 800. It's for Zareni, so I shall do that. She wants 4. I have 29. You know what? I will turn these in, too. She wants most of them, but I can easily remake, and it's worth a good amount of money. All right, you want 5. That'll take me down to 20 total, but sure, I'll do that. No. You want a feeder? You have to pay more than that. I guess I can make it. Blueprint at the ranch shop? Don't I have one of those? Sure. It shouldn't be too hard to build. Okay, that is a good selection of stuff. Where's Fang at? I already know where Zareni's gonna be. I can turn those two in right away. He's way the hell over there. Oh, yeah, his freaking house is over there. Good lord, Fang. I know he likes to live outside town, but my god, man. We're not going to turn that in just yet. We're going to wait and see if he comes to town at some point. Zareni! My future wife.
Hello.
You don't have to get me gifts, Zareni. It's fine. Dealing with machines is easier than people. I wholeheartedly agree. About the thing you wanted. Here it is. Those blue beans. There you go. Easier to digest. Well, I hope you enjoy them. Rotator is way the heck over there, and there's no buses that direction. I mean, we might be able to... Might be a little faster, but not really. Alright, a feeder. What do I need to get that done? You're done too. Okay. Feeder. Feeder. I don't have the thing for it. I really don't, huh? Okay, what else do I need? I can turn that in at any time. Alright, guess I gotta go over to the thing and get the recipe. Game even told you don't have the recipe for it. But did I pay attention? No. Let's see here. I don't know who you are. Alright, feeder. I'll go ahead and buy that. Oh, I need to check that. Well, I don't have to do it today. I just need to remember to do it. All right, one feeder coming up. You need 3 softwood planks, 3 copper sheets, 3 glass panes. All right. 3 of these. 3 of these. And 3 of these. All that in there. That can go in the animal chest. While that does its thing, let's go tend to the garden. Yep, these are ready to harvest. Let's see. No, I need seeds. Let's not with flowers right now. Can't plant that yet. Could plant that. Autumn, spring, summer. Berry seeds. Oh, they're a 7-day growth period. And they're an all-season plant, so it's not that big a deal if I don't plant them right now. We could plant some garlic, actually. Let's do that. Actually, no, let's plant these that I have right here. Since they're seasonal. Alright, let's water everything. This. That takes 10 stamina. Goes in here. Alright, this should be done by now, and it is. Get this feeder done. One feeder, and now we can run off into the woods to go smash things. Alright, this time I'm gonna start past where the big dude is. Alright, big dude. The guy there, and then we run up this way. That's big guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 4th or 5th camp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that looks about right. Let's go to this one, though, just to be safe. I want to start past him so I don't have to fight him, because there's no point in me fighting him. Ugh. All right, we don't need fluorite. We need, honestly, everything but the gem stuff, really. So did that just spawn arrows? That doesn't make any sense. More copper and stuff right there. All right, is that the road to the biggin? He should be. Yep, he's through that hole right there. So we don't go through there, because there he is. I do need iron, and I need gold. You fluorite. I need 10. Bunch of stuff down there. I do not need fluorite. I don't need quartzite. I do need this. And I need copper. Oh, some of this too. Try. Oh, I need. That's copper. That's fine. For a second, I thought that was fluorite. I'm like, try not to hit that. No, I actually do need copper. So, smashy, smashy. Fluorite. Gold. There's gold in this here woods. Well, we're probably going to get a little bit of fluorite here. I don't really need it, but oh well. I still need to find more ghost stones for a lot of things in here. They're surprisingly difficult to locate. Even though they're pretty distinctive when you see them. Fluorite, fluorite, gold, and a chest. Makeup pattern. I picked up some makeup. That noise. Shiny rocks. More fluorite that I don't need. But I end up picking it up anyway because it's right next to the stuff I do need. Plenty of bugs around here if you want to go bug catching. Alright, is the boss right on the other side of this door? Yes. I think I can work around this one, though. I don't think he aggroes unless you get close to him. So if I stick along the edges, I might be able to mine a good chunk of this without alerting him. Not that he's really a threat to me. I mean, technically speaking, all of them are a threat because I only have 5 hearts. And if I get hit, it does 1 heart of damage. So if I get careless, yeah, they can hit me, but like, I could easily take him out. He aggroed. I thought he would when we got to right here. It looks like a Pokemon. Ow, you dickhead. I don't even want to fight you. You just want to be an asshole. Stop being a dick. I like how the door just doesn't close on this one. Miss me. Yeah, the door doesn't close on that one like it does the other boss, which is actually kind of convenient. The old water wheel. We don't have any stamina, so there's no point in going in there. Alright, back to the island. What time is it? We've been going an hour 42. It's almost midnight. I probably will stop at my normal stop time, so another hour, basically. Looks like we'll be 20 minutes short of 3 hours, which is what I normally shoot for, but oh well. I didn't plan on the internet not like it being a piece of crap today. At least we got to stream, though. Last time it did that, we didn't even get to stream, so... I wonder what happened. Did someone not call 411 before digging and they cut open a fiber line again? That's happened before. Alright, that's all the stamina. What the... That's interesting. I can push G to hide the thing. Alright, sort all that out. Alright, this. Start sorting that. And Fang still has not left his house. Right, let's do his last then. Let's do her first. Actually, we'll do her first, then we'll swing by Fang's. No, we won't. We'll do Fang last. Ginger! I can see her from a mile away. I'd recognize her anywhere. Ginger, my sweet, my wife from another life. This is not what I was looking for. I was just looking to see you, but okay, thank you. Love it here. The waves, the air, Gus right beside me. What more could I want? How about your husband that you just left in Portia?
Leaving so
whatever.
soon? Take care.
But how's Armin right now? How is Armin? You left him in Portia. And what about everybody else? What about Django of the Unchained variety? Or Emily, or... Yeah, Emily? I just played that game and I've forgotten half of the character names. Okay, head this way, up the stairs. Oh, she's got a customer, but I gotta talk to her. It won't be a minute. Oh, can I not talk to her right now? I guess not. Well, let's see what this makeup thing looks like. I've barely played with it. Oh, yeah, we can get hairstyles and everything from her, right? I don't like that one. No. 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 Well, maybe. Nah. Nah, it's too fancy. Now you're just making us look like an animal hybrid thing. No. This one isn't terrible. I kind of like it. Maybe. No. 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 What would this one look like? What's my current color? 1595.90. All right. Change this to 1595.90. It's not terrible, actually. Do I want a hair that long, though? I kind of like it the length it is. When did I get this one? Look like a pop star with that. No. No. Hell no. That's kind of the same length. That's another pop star. That's Yehoda. I think this is the one I started with. Let's just keep the one we have. What about this makeup situation? Do we want to give her some makeup? Maybe? No. I like this. We could make the lips a little bit more well-defined. What color do we go with? Yeah, make her goth. Nah. Bring that saturation down a bit. I want them a little visible, but not really. The color's fine. That one's not terrible. It's a subtle lipstick. No. No. Maybe. Ooh, some eyeshadow. Like, this one looks like eyeshadow, but it's categorized as blush. Adjust the color. I want it to be a little darker, but also lighten it up a tad. I want, like, very subtle. Kind of on the rosy side. I wish there was a transparency slider. Because I want to make it more transparent. Oh, God, no. This will give me a little bit of under eye liner here. That one's not terrible. It's basically the one I have already. I like that. Makes the eyes pop a bit more. Yeah, let's go with that. Do we want to give her any special makeup? She already has this one. The beauty mark underneath the right eye. I can't even see it. No. Could look like she's been working on cars all day. Well, that's kind of cute. It's like scales. Freckles. Acne. Another dot. A smooch. Turn that saturation up some. Yeah, it does give the face a little bit more definition, but nah, let's not. Kind of like her how she looks, to be honest. Eyebrows, nah, I'm happy with those. Eyelashes. Let's just go with what we got. All right, total 1,600. Confirm. Yay, we got a makeover. She looks pretty much the same. Serena, I need you to stop. I need to talk to you.
Good day.
Oh, now you want to talk to me. Oh, thank you for the golden fried rice. Here's your arrows. I won't question it. Oh, something that Stella wants done. Okay, you have fun. Don't hurt yourself. All right. Where is a bus station? There's one right down here. Oh, you do come down here at some point. All right, bus. Take me here. Oh, this one needed bamboo planks and it looks no different. That's disappointing. I was thinking because that one needed bamboo planks, whereas all the others just needed regular planks, it would look a bit different, but nah. Alright, I know we need to get to the road. Fang's house is that building right there. Is he home? Please be home. Motherfucker. Oh, he's right over here, though. He's not too far away, thankfully. Bang! I need to talk to you. That was weird. Talk to him, Jesus. Why is this? There we go, damn. Here you go, I got your delivery for beans. Merry Christmas. Okay. 400 meters that way. Through the woods, over the hill, to Pastel's house we go. past this thing. Oh, Pastel's not even at her house. She's just walking down the road.
Hi.
Hi, Pastel. I got your thing. Here you go. Alright, anything else I need to do? Nope, just these two. Alright, how much longer on these? A couple hours. Hopefully when we wake up tomorrow, then. I really hope it actually does spawn the bigger crops, because I don't want to have to wait days again. Okay, let's get the furnaces going on stuff so they can go overnight. More gold. More iron. I'm gonna do bronze, actually. I got 60. Give me 40. That'll take me up to 100 bronze. After that, you can do more copper and more tin. Not that, that. Everything else? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Head in here. This can go under food. All right, to bed we go. Hopefully when we wake up, we'll have a fully grown bunny and a big crop in the field. I hope so. I'm gonna be ticked if it doesn't happen. Oh, god damn it. You couldn't just guarantee it for the purposes of this quest. Because at this rate, it's just gonna take forever to get the quest on. If it really is just a small chance of happening. How much longer on them? 4 hours. I'll harvest these for now. Yeah, pumpkin. Not what I wanted. I needed the giant ones. What's it called? Obtain one of the following spring crop fragments. Yeah, I needed G-Max pumpkins. I was hoping that the game would be nice enough to up the odds of a G-Max crop happening for the purposes of the quest, but I guess that's too much to ask for. All right, what do we got seed-wise? I guess I have to go get more for those. You're an autumn pump crop. While I'm at the seed shop, let's hopefully find something that might increase the odds of that occurring. I realize I don't really need to go to town right now. I need to handle this stuff. All right. Are you both grown? We got a female. Yesterday's record, everything went smoothly last night. Breedable in 2 days. All right, keep her happy. All right, let's pat. I don't really know which one she is. Let's see, female. Can I wish I could rename them from here. Oh, I can. Rabbit. Since these are going to be my breeding pair, I'm going to put F next to her and an M next to him, signifying that they're the two I'm trying to breed. So I want to make sure they are happy right now. Yep, and they're both in their pen. All right, pet you. That's the female. Clean you. Or I pet you first, then clean you. All right, I got time to get her back to full happiness, so the rest of you I don't care about. All right, get all this sorted. Decompose that. There we go. All right, just like yesterday. Instead of heading to town, though, we're actually going to head to the harbor, or the marina, or whatever it's called. See what they need on this boat, because I can get a lot of money from this. All right, what you need this week? I can fill that in right now. Here you go. Got plenty of it. I can certainly fill that in too. Here you go. You need 10. I got 16. Here, you can have some of these too. Pickled pumpkin, I can't do at the moment. I'm gonna keep my sleep lilies, because usually townsfolk want them sometimes. Charcoal, I guess I can part with some. I could part with some of these. I should be able to make these now. So 20 bamboo boards, 20 bamboo strips, and 12 iron nails. All right, merchant ship. Bamboo strips. Means 20. Bamboo boards. 20. Iron nail. 12. 15 flannel. Jesus, that went for a lot. I might be able to make this. I'm not sure how. Oh, from black wool. No, I can't do that. You can have this rabbit poo. I don't know why you want it, but you can have it. And the wool, too. Well, no, I need to keep the wool. 15 flannel. All right. Frosthold Isle. Miyako? Like, whatever the heck. And Snowville Isle. Okay. How much money did that give me? A decent amount. Considering I had less than 100,000 gold and I'm up to 107, I got a decent amount of money from that. All right, let's head to the Commerce Guild, not Commerce Guild, Community Center. I wish there were cars on this road. Like, we got this road here. It goes around the island. I kind of wish there was an actual car on it, or two. Would be neat. Or at least like a tourist bus driving around. Alright, yep, good thing I kept those. Alright, you want some of this? Easy enough. You want some of this? Sure, I haven't done a request for you in a while. You want some of that? 2 per. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have enough, I just don't have a lot. I won't have any left after that. Red sleep lilies? I got plenty. Sure, I can give you some eggs. Nah, I don't want to go into the forest today. Well, a lot of that I think I can turn in right now. Yeah, I can turn all that in right now. Track him. He's going to be the furthest away. If I see Nia or what's her name? Lunel, which I don't. He's on the beach right now, but he's heading back to his place, so I'll just kind of head him off, meet him over there. Delphine. Well, thank you for the peanuts. Here's your quest. Here you go, eggs. I don't know why you couldn't just go to the market and get some. You and that other guy are weird. You request stuff that you can easily just buy from the fucking shop. But you want someone to bring it to you. All right, next one is going to Nia. She's over there. What about you? You're closer, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Well, kinda. About the same distance, really. Jump the small kid. I need to visit the seed shop while I'm over here. Lunel! Just the lady I wanted to talk to. You're also giving me a present. Art without freedom isn't art, it's product. Yeah. There's merit to both. Sometimes you need product. Here you go. Alright, quick stop by the seed shop before I go talk to Nia. Alright. I need something that can help boost the odds of G-Max crops occurring. Pineapple. You're a spring crop. Summer. Spring and summer. Need more pumpkins. Give me 9 of these. That's a lot of money. Now, do you have anything fertilizer-wise? Ooh. You do, but the problem is that I don't get that until after I've completed the thing I'm working on now, which is not helpful. I kind of need them to increase the odds of a G-Max crop now, not later. That's a bit of an oversight, devs. You might want to either on that quest have it temporarily increase the odds of getting a G-Max crop. And by that I mean increase it to 100 so you're guaranteed to get it, just so you can get the quest done, or give me access to this. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit annoying that I'm having to deal with RNG. So there's nothing I can do about it. Well, buy me some more ripening fertilizer. You know what? Get more yield fertilizer too. Why not? Alright, let's go talk to Nia. Nia! Well, it's satisfying. Here's your thing. Alright. To the shop we go. Actually, where's Zareni? I should talk to her today. 10:26, she's probably in her hidey hole. Yep. Right where I thought she'd be. I know her well.
Hello.
Hello. I'm not here for a gift. You don't have to do this every time. Duck feed. I mean, I'll take it, but... You don't... Okay, whatever. I want to give you a present. I want to give you... this.
Thank you.
Oh, she liked that.
See you.
Was that something she really likes? Okay, we got a top, sneakers, and a bracelet. Might have to change into that. Kind of like the top I have on, though. That's what I'm looking for. Was that a gift she really likes? It is. Heart cookies and berry daifuku. So she likes sweets, basically. Little, like, bonbon style sweets, it looks like. Or finger food sweets. Alright, wardrobe. Let's see these clothes I just got. Hell no. What's that bracelet? Okay, the bracelet looks good. And the shoes. Let's see how they look with... I mean, they just look like normal shoes. Nothing special. Go with that. Alrighty then. To the shop. 4 gold wire. Easy enough to make. Four gold wire. I need 12 iron nails after that. Flannel, 15. Next, the bamboo strips. Okay, bamboo boards. I need 20 of them. Just process 60. No, I need quite a bit for the strips as well. All right, all that is progressing. Now's a good time to get some construction done, I think. I'm gonna move this out to here, but I'm not gonna raise it all the way. Because I need to be able to decorate the interior. Alright, that beam right there. Pick it up. Not that. I guess just set it right there for right now. That's gonna have to move over some. Let's decide how I want the interior to look on this wall. Honestly... Why is it putting me in this weird build mode? I need to be in regular build mode. I think wallpaper. Did an animal just open a door? I don't like that one. I don't like that one. What's this one? I mean, we could keep going with that. I don't know. Let's paint. Let's actually go paint. Green, maybe? Ooh, let's go with this one. I like the way that looks with the floor. There we go. Now for this room, I think we will do the wallpaper for the spare room. Like that. Now what's in here? I'm gonna copy this. There we go. Now for the interior of the bathroom. Let's do the tile, and then we'll put paint along the top. And go to paint. Let's see. Would white would work. Turquoise color might work. Nah. Nah. Let's go with this one. There we go. That does the interior work for it. All right. Let's get a door placed. First, we're going to bring this wall out, except it's not going to let me. I don't have enough stone? Really? Where's all my damn stone going? Like, I just mined a shit ton of it. How do I not have enough? Whatever. Let me smash some rocks. Didn't need much. Just want to bring that one wall out. Bash more rocks. All of the rocks. I like that I can one-shot these. Makes life a little easier. I'll take a dragon fruit. Smash all the rocks. Alright, let's take care of this garden real quick before we go back to build mode. Alright. Harvest all this. You know what I might do? I might go get more pumpkin seeds. Because this is 9. This is 3 by 3. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go get more pumpkin seeds. Double my chances. Double my chances of a G-Max crop. Yeah, I need 9. I got 9. Need 7 more. Okay. Pumpkin. There we go. More money than I'd care for it to be. And I'm not going to fertilize. I'm just going to keep them watered, let them do their thing. Having 2 should increase my odds significantly. I don't know what the actual chance of it occurring is. And these take so long to grow, too. It just had to be pumpkins. Regular summer. Seeds. Summer. That goes under food. Alright, time for the big test. So build mode. This costs 2, 4, 6, 10, 20, 30. Okay, these cost me 40 stone to make, right? I currently have 149 stone. That should go up to 189 if I take these down. All right, so dismantle that. Take that. It did not. So dismantling does not give you back the things. That is actually kind of annoying. Is there a way to take it down without and still get the stuff back? I can get some of it back if I... Yeah. But I'm always going to lose a small amount of it. And it gave me +6. Oh, no, wait. I did get them back. Hold on, double check that. We're at 169. And if I take this, dismantle, and then go to inventory, add together, 179. Yeah. Okay, so you do get the stuff back. It just doesn't automatically put them in your inventory. It's kind of weird. Alrighty. I shall take that. Move this wall out to here. It does not carry over the paint. Okay, so we know that now. That's going to make doing interior work a bit of a pain. In fact, it's going to make it enough of a pain that what I'm going to do... Actually going to move that over. All right, that's that. Paint, special picker. Remove. Here we go. Come out to here. We're gonna make it so that we're kind of expanding the house. So we're not gonna match this, except for the lower part. I kind of like that. There. All right. And for the upper part, what do I want to go with? What did I go with? I went with wood. Let's do that. Let's see. Special copy. This one. There we go. That's that. There we go. Everything looks good? Okay. So next thing's next. We're going to shorten this wall to here. This wall to here. So now we have this little nook area. It's gonna try to be a closet, but, you know, it might not actually work. Well, I guess that's just there now. We need another two-tone wall kind of going on. Building. One there. And then I need one of these. All the way out to here. What do you mean? Overlapping construction parts. You just want to be a bitch, don't you? Oh, I already freaking had one. There we go. Freaking showed you. Copy. The hell? Why is it offset like that? Being really weird. Frickin' go through the damn wall. You go through the wall everywhere else. What is this? Wood square beam. Wooden square beam. Must it be a pain in my ass? That's all it is. Here we go. I can't help but notice that that's sticking out a little bit. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot. See, now you're going to have this kind of... whatever. Ah, we'll just deal with it. It's probably all going to get torn up someday eventually. We'll just have to deal. I don't know why it did that. It's not too noticeable, really. All right, let's get these doors put in. I need to know what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need a door here. Here, I'm gonna need 3 doors. We'll go with these white ones. Requires 2, 4, 6 glass panes, 2, 4, 6 softwood planks. All right. Collect all this. Hello, collect that, please. Thank you. All right. Process 6 of these. I got 2 already, so just 4 of those. I don't have anything else. Now, the roof is going to be the fun part. Okay, a bit of a screw up happened right here. I'm also missing a beam right here and here. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna have to fix that. Also need to move those stairs over. Let's get the doors in there first, though. All right. Building. Door. White door. I'm going to put 1 right here. 1 right here. It's kind of weird to have it there, but whatever. You know what? Instead of that, we're actually just going to dismantle that wall instead of having a door. All right, so the rooms have a door to them. Let's fix this beam situation. Let's see. Need another one over here. Overlapping. What if I put you on this side? What the fuck are you overlapping with? Good enough. The build mode is a bit finicky sometimes, I swear to God. Okay, and it somehow... our paint got a bit messed up. There we go. What we need windows too. We'll put 1, 2, 3 windows. Let's go with a window like this. Maybe? Or would a shutter work better? That's a wooden frame square window. Why does this one have shutters in the image? But when you place it, it doesn't. It's identical to this one. Wood frame square window. Wood frame square window. Arched window. What is the difference? Okay, that one's a little bit bigger. It's got some things on it. This one is supposed to have shutters, but I don't see them. All right, just give me that one. And I need 2, 4, 2, 4. Okay. Process 4 and 4. We need a beam there too. I thought it had one, but it doesn't. There we go. Okay. Windows. We'll go with this one for the room. Put one there. And one there. Actually, I want to match. What do you need? You need 3. Okay, one more plank then. One more of these. That was easy. All right, copy, paste. And then paint, special. There we go. That up. You know what? No, it's in a good spot. Okay. Then we need one more beam. Right to here. There we go. I think that shall do it. Let's go top down now. And start placing in items. Bathroom. Okay, so you're going to walk in. I'm going to put the sink here. Let's put the commode here. The shower. Gonna be a bit finicky. Move it off the wall just a little bit. So gonna move this over. What do you mean you can't go there? Whatever. Let's see. I'll move you up some. Right there, I think. Now we do need some lights in here as well. What do I have as far as lighting? Pendant, ceiling lights. I ain't got dick, basically. I got tables, I got lamps. I have a chandelier. I can do another one of them. So I'm gonna need a bellflower pendant light. And then a bellflower wall lamp. And then a cat ceiling light. I'm gonna do 2 of those wall lamps. Okay. So the 2 bellflowers and then the cat ceiling light. What do I need to make them? One of these. 3 copper sheets, 3 glass panes. 4 glass panes total. One 5 glass panes total. Three copper sheets. Okay, 5 glass panes, 3 copper sheets. Okay. 5 glass panes, 3 copper sheets. I need more glass. Alright. Come on. Alright, light. I want the ceiling light. I want this light. And then 2 wall lamps. Well, I guess 1 wall lamp. You know what? No, let's go ahead and do 2. Except, no, I don't have enough. Well, 1 will probably be enough. Okay, we're gonna have to bring... Well, first, let's place the wall lamp before we do that. Wall lamp. Where am I gonna put it? Right here? Right there. That should light things up nicely. Now, can I actually place a ceiling light? I can. I'm gonna have to move it, though. Alright, well, we'll put the lights I want in the rooms I want them in. For that one. Oh, I'm just shy. Just shy. I need more rocks. Bust all the rocks. That's not the wrong tool. You're pointing at the wrong thing. Are you breakable? You are. All right. Build mode. That should be enough. Bring you out to here. And paint. There we go. Now we need to go inside. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Set the lighting to nighttime. Right there. Yeah. Hi, Michelle, aka M. Howland. Now this light's where I need it to be. This is a bit tricky. This... There. That looks good. Anything else I want to do? I won't worry about building the roof right now. I will organize this situation, though. Coming in kind of late. We're probably going to be ending soon as I turn in the few quests I got to turn in. But that's all right. We're happy to see you no matter what. Will I be able to get this one right here? Ooh, I will. Awesome. Just wanted to say hi. Well, I do appreciate the popping in and saying hello. Always appreciated. I do believe that's everything. Except for moving the stuff in, but... Alright. I'm gonna move you to the spare room. I don't know where exactly. Actually, yeah, you can go right here, honestly. Good spot for you. That, I'll actually let that stay where it is. I'm just gonna move it over to right there. There we go. Just happened to see you on playing this game and thought I'd say hi. As do appreciate it. Always happy to see a familiar face. Now I can't get to that window, but that's alright. Alright. Let's see how she looks. Oh, I never did with those stairs. It's fine. Not that. That. Okay, didn't touch the bedroom except we added this. It was going to be a closet, but I found out I can't do a closet. So now it's just a little nook. I'll have to rearrange some furniture. I might move the dresser in there so it becomes at least something of a closet. Looks like the paint got messed up. And then we have a bathroom with a shower that we cannot use. Little commode. Just ignore the fact that the game does not have any interior doors. So you can take a peek into the bathroom even when someone's on the toilet. And then here, we have our little spare room where I'm going to put things. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a back door right here, to be honest. Then you have this little, the world's smallest veranda. Well, I don't have a porch anymore. I got a front porch, now that I think about it. Yeah, I got the front porch. That's fine. Alright, let me fix these stairs. They're bothering me. I want them full length. Every girl loves modern amenities, like indoor plumbing. These stairs have a really long run. I don't think that would be structurally stable, but whatever. Let me fix this wallpaper situation we got going on here. The hell? Why can't I? It must be looking outside. There we go. Now we just gotta move things around. this up, put that up. You go outside for a second. You dismantle. You can go over here. You can go right here and become a at least somewhat functional closet, which means we're gonna move the bed to, I think, yeah, right there. Right there, yeah. We can't open that window anyway. Right, let me put my picture of me and my wife. My future wife, I should say. Right there. Pick this up. Then we're gonna fine tune its position. Right there. And this can go on the other side. Add a mirror and a chair to make it a dressing nook. I don't know if I have a mirror, but that's a good idea. Yeah, not too shabby. We're gonna have to redo the roof at some point. I don't know how that door got opened. Oh wait, I came in that door, didn't I? Alright, last but not least, let's turn these quests in. I only have that one, which is the golden wire. I gotta give to this dude. How are you gonna fit through with that by your bed? I mean, it didn't cause a problem before. Not one for windows over bed, but it looks cute. Sometimes it can work. I don't mind it, but that's probably because in my house, both the master and my bedroom have a window over the bed. There's not really anywhere else to put a bed in my room except right next to the window. Let's see, you wanted this. That's it. That's all we gotta do today. Just in time for the sun to go down. So I guess it really doesn't bother me that much. Wait, my wife is here.
Hello.
Have I talked to you already? I have. We'll take you out on a date next time.
See you.
I might wait till Friday. Because Friday is date night. As it was in this Porsche. When you grow up in places that have serious storms that knock out your window and you don't take them up. See, I live in hurricane country and we still did it, so... You gonna play again tomorrow? Nope, I usually don't stream on the weekends unless I got something going on with friends. Which, to my knowledge, there's nothing going on right now because a good chunk of my friends are stuck in Final Fantasy XIV at the moment. Alright, we got a tight little freaking yard here with this. I hope this fucking works. Darn it. So yeah, probably no stream tomorrow. Next stream should be Monday, and it will be Starsand. Monday and probably Wednesday next week are going to be Starsand. Haven't decided when I want to purchase games during... I gotta put that back in the room. I totally forgot about that. When I want to purchase some games for the Steam Summer Sale. Probably some point next week I'll buy some. Chicken, did you open this door? Y'all gotta stop doing that. I like it. Nice and cozy. Light switch don't work. Sometimes. Yeah, I can get in my bed, no problem. Access the wardrobe and everything. Alright, let's turn in for the night. Ever played My Time at Portia? I think you've asked me that before. We just got done with a Portia playthrough before we started playing this one. A romance ginger and everything. Yeah, the man obsessed with Ginger and Amira. Of course. Nah, the man obsessed with Ginger has never played My Time at Portia. Not once. He just saw a picture of her and fell in love. Not Amira either. Never, what's Sandrock? Where is that? Can you eat it? Never heard of it. Alright, that's enough of me being a smartass. Say goodbye to everyone, Aurora. I actually like the makeup on her now. Didn't you just finish playing Portia? Yeah, all the VODs, if you go to my YouTube channel, they should all be there. And unlike Sandrock, it's a full playthrough. Because I basically did not play Portia without streaming it. There were times I did play Sandrock without streaming it, so... Yep, all the VODs are on my YouTube channel. There should be a link in the about, like, scroll down on Twitch. It should be there. Somewhere. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's there somewhere. Alrighty then. Looks like we got 4 of y'all watching right now. Let me switch back over to... and not turn my microphone off. That would be good. Okay. Got 4 of y'all watching, so... if y'all got anyone y'all want me to raid, let me know. It's a Friday night. I probably have a decent amount of people online. Let's see if who am I following that's on? Okay, never mind. I don't have a decent amount of people online. We got Kat playing Ocarina of Time. Leon playing Final Fantasy 4. No, wait. Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. And Rin playing Just Chatting. I haven't rated Rin in a while. I haven't rated Kat in a while either. So take y'all's pick. Do we have anyone playing Starsand? We also got 3 other people playing Starsand, if that's what y'all would prefer. Can raid any one of them. So speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to send y'all over to Kat, who's playing Ocarina of Time right now. Looks like the OG Ocarina of Time as well. Always a fun game. One of the few games that I have 100%ed. I don't normally 100% games, but Ocarina of Time is one of the few I actually have. I'll give you all a few seconds to make a decision. All right. Y'all said nothing, so I'm assuming y'all are okay with anybody. I'm gonna send y'all over to Kat. Playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. OG. I'm assuming she's emulating it right now. Or I don't know, maybe she does have a setup. I wonder, it doesn't... oh yeah, she's doing a randomizer. First, she's doing a randomizer run. Oh, that's fun. I've thought about doing that. Getting a friend of mine to do like a co-op Ocarina of Time randomizer run. That's fun. I think Ocarina of Time is a good game to do a randomizer run. If you don't know what a randomizer is, it has randomized the location of all items and pickups and stuff. So you don't know what you're going to end up getting when you open a chest or something like that. You could end up with the Master Sword before you should have it and all that. It's fun. You really got to know the game in order to play a randomizer. Alright, I'm sending y'all over to Kat, so y'all have a good one. Let me switch to the end screen. Next stream shall be Monday, 2200 Eastern. Right here, Starsand Island. I'll see y'all all on Monday. Take care, everybody.